So those of you out there that are raising kids of any age, well, you know the joy and the occasional pain of teaching life lessons to the malleable minds that we love. So this week, a 2-day belated Mother's Day edition dedicated to my beautiful, strong, and selfless wife. Without her, our family just couldn't function at all, and I wouldn't be the man that I am. Hey everybody, it's Ed the Trainer, and it's time again for Tips on Tuesday. So my boys have really begun to take a big interest in a lot of different sports and the superstar faces of those games. Of course, they love Steph Curry, LeBron James, Lionel Messi, and their favorite? Well, that has to be Odell Beckham. And like many of us when we were kids, they pretend to be these guys, and they attempt to mimic the signature moves made famous in hours and hours of endless highlights. You see, I can't even begin to count the number of times that I had to see diving one-handed catches reenacted in every room all around my house. I mean, we know the rationale for showing these once-in-a-career play on a loop 24/7. It's because the endless hours of hard work and practice that took place before the career shot, or the career catch, or the career goal, well, it just doesn't sell. Remember, after all, it's not the steak, it's the sizzle, right? So now, when my sons and I play catch, I have to repeatedly say, let's learn to catch with 2 hands first, guys. 2 hands. It's like back in the old days as a high school soccer coach, I used to tell my goalkeeper something similar. I'd always say, if you have to dive to make the save, then you are out of position. And we'd work on being flawless with the routine stuff, because that stuff is where the game is most often won and lost. My message to my boys, again, is something similar. Catch what you're supposed to catch every single time. And it's no different in all of life. You've got to show up on time. You've got to be prepared. You have to have a good attitude, and you have to work harder than anyone else around you. And that's just a handful of the routine stuff that helps to lead to success in anything. Now, don't get me wrong, Steph and Odell and Lionel, they no doubt have mastered the routine. So much, in fact, that their routine is actually extraordinary. And working toward the extraordinary certainly is cool, but we'll never get there without doing the work first. Thanks for spending a couple of minutes with me today, everybody. I really, really appreciate your time. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon.
Told me that my dreams I better follow. I love my mama.